Okay, go.
Hey Pilgrim Studios, it's Christopher Rutz here, coming to you from Scottsdale, Arizona. Just finished up a day at the office and in the insurance industry. Went to the grocery store, getting ready to put some groceries away, and thought it would be a great opportunity to just give you a little bit of idea of what I do to fuel myself for all the types of racing that I do, whether it's obstacle racing, adventure racing, canyoneering, CrossFit, hiking, mountain biking, road bike racing, whatever I'm doing, I want to make sure that I've got the right fuel in my body to keep me going. Here's just an idea of kind of what I do and what I eat. You know, organic chicken, organic eggs, organic bell peppers. I'll stop saying organic because everything I eat is organic. Got oranges, cauliflower, blueberries, spinach, bananas, coconut water. It keeps me hydrated during everything that I do. So let's head out in the garage and we'll see you in a few minutes. All right, let's head out into the garage and kind of go over some of my routines. I've got some very specific exercises I do when I'm getting ready for a Spartan race. Some very specific exercises I do when I'm getting ready for a Tough Mudder. So let's go in the garage, I'll go show you a few of those. All right, as I was getting ready to make this video, I was thinking, should I cover myself in mud? Should I do something really crazy? And you know, I do have fun from time to time. I am kind of a, really get into it kind of person. I don't know if you saw my article in Scottsdale Health Magazine. I was on the cover of that. Title of the article was One Tough Mudder. Did, voluntarily get covered in mud in the studio. Was more than happy to do that for the magazine. So really, I might come off as a little bit conservative or maybe not adventurous, but I can tell you, I'll do anything and we'll make the show incredible. So I talked about very specific training. I do very specific things for the Spartan race and very specific things for the Tough Mudder. Totally different preparation phase depending upon what type of race I'm doing. With the Spartan race, that's what really got me back into obstacle racing, or got me into it in the first place, actually. I started out with the Super Spartan Arizona last March. Kind of went out there, just didn't really know what to expect. Ended up doing pretty well. 17th overall and the top man over 40, so I was really pleased with that. That's really what got me going. Did a few warrior dashes, did a few other things, saw the Tough Mudder, wanted to do World's Toughest Mudder, so I really started training for that. Kind of in preparation for that, I did Super Spartan Sprint Malibu. Finished second overall in that behind Hobie Call, so I was really pleased with that finish. Have the Super Spartan Southern California this weekend. I'm looking forward to doing well there. But kind of in preparation for that, let me just kind of show you a few things that I do. Love doing the pull-ups. Pull-ups are one of my favorite workouts. They really work the whole body. Do a lot of different workouts with these. You can do kipping pull-ups. You can do regular pull-ups. Most importantly, it's just getting out and doing something. After you do the pull-ups, I like to kind of make sure my cape's arranged properly. Get up, do a few dips. After I've done that, kind of say, hey, you know what? Time to go for a run. Did kind of a little bit of the obstacle training, now I got to go out for a run. So I'll see you guys later. Come back, I'll show you about what I do for Tough Mudder in a few minutes. All right, like I said, Spartan race, Tough Mudder training, very, very different. Today we're going to show you a little bit differently how I prepare for the Tough Mudder. Just a little bit of history on the Tough Mudder. I've done 11 Tough Mudders. I've done World's Toughest Mudder. I'm not sure if you can see in the background there, but number 704. That's where I was in the World's Toughest Mudder. I could point to it with my shadow. Ended up doing 4 laps there. Raced for about 16 hours. Ran into some issues with my feet. But I finished 24th overall. I was real pleased with that, but I've already qualified for World's Toughest in 2012 and plan to go back there and definitely vie for the title of World's Toughest Mudder. I've done 11 Tough Mudders all across the country, New Jersey, Northern California, done it in Wisconsin and Florida, and of course Arizona. Typically I finish in the top 3. I think my worst finish was 5. As the pledge says on the back of my shirt, Tough Mudder is not a race, but a challenge. I really don't believe that. For me, it's a race. Everything I do, I'm out there to win it, to do the best I can. Yeah, I'll help other people out along the way if they're with me. Certainly there to lend a hand. Let me show you a little bit of what I do specifically for the Tough Mudder. Really love the pull-ups. One of the best exercises out there. You can do pull-ups. You got great abs, great core workout, great upper body, great shoulders. You can do them any way you want. After you do the pull-ups, spend a little time doing some dips. Great workout. Works totally different muscles. Gets you pumped. get you ready to climb over those walls, manage those obstacles along the way. After you do that, I typically go out for a little bit of a run. So again, that was Tough Mudder training. See you guys after a hard day on the workout path. Me and my buddy Cleo, he loves to go outside, hunt lizards. You know, I'm kind of on that hunter-gatherer diet. So he and I go outside, go in the desert, in the backyard. We look for lizards. It's kind of my way to relax with him and bond a little bit and really spend some time catching up with him after a hard day of him hanging out around the house and me hanging out on the trails and working. So just kind of want to talk about what I do to relax. You know, spend a lot of time training, spend a lot of time trying to get ready for these races, get ready for these events. But you know, in my spare time, I really like to spend time canyoneering with my friends, talking about this. Do a lot of outdoor stuff, camping, hiking, backpacking, really anything that gets me outside, enjoying nature, spending time with my friends, spending time with everybody who really enjoys doing the same sort of stuff that I do. We like to challenge each other. We like to push each other through a lot of different things. One of the things I started in the past year and a half was livethetoughlife.com. It's really not out there to make profit, not out there to do anything. I'm just out there to kind of get people motivated to do different things, to get into obstacle racing, get into fitness, get into adventure. And that's really kind of what Live the Tough Life is all about, spending time. So appreciate your time. I've got Cleo over here, and I just noticed our other girl cat, Chloe, just snuck out the door, so I've got to go catch her. So that's kind of another thing I do with obstacle racing, is kind of herding cats. So I'll be right back.